x-ray or MRI for your back pain? Most of the time, the answer is no. In fact, over 90% of the time in our office, the answer is no. And the research supports that, so I want to talk through this. If you're someone who you have back pain now, or you've had it for a long time and you're thinking, I definitely need an x-ray or MRI, or you go to your primary and the first thing they say is, here's a pain medication, let's get you scheduled for an x-ray. Is that really what you need? This is one of those studies that really shows us that actually imaging can do more harm than good. If you go in and you don't know why you have back pain and you get an x-ray or MRI, there's probably going to be positive findings. This is a study, they took 100 people who did not have back pain, legitimately ever in their life, and did x-rays and MRIs. If you're in your 30s, 52% of you who have never had back pain will have disc degeneration. If you are in your 40s, and over 68% of you will have disc degeneration. These are those kind of findings that say the imaging probably won't explain why you have pain. The majority of us will have imaging findings and not have pain. So what's causing your pain? Will the x-ray or MRI tell you? The majority of the time, the answer is no. And if you have not got a good exam, if someone didn't look at how you move, how you pick things up, how your back rotates and all these movements, then they probably haven't found your diagnosis yet. So that's where you should start. You should never jump to an x-ray or MRI first for back pain. Instead, you should get a good exam, seeing how you move, how your back functions, and then make a decision on whether or not you need an image. Many times, if I cannot see what's causing your back pain when you move, then we get an image, because I have no idea what's causing it. If I test and it hurts when you bend things over, your back bends too much and you have no core strength, we try to fix that first. And 98% of the time that works. That gets rid of your back pain. If that doesn't work, then we get the image so we have more information. In the long run, this x-ray or MRI for your back pain is simply information, but much of the time it's harmful information. And it's not going to help you make a decision on how to move forward. So my suggestion is get a good exam, head to toe, and let's see what's going on functionally before you jump straight to the imaging, even if you've had this pain for 5 to 10 years. If you took the image and you still think there's more going on, then you also need to go get an exam and get that looked at. So my answer is no. If you have back pain and they're asking you to get an x-ray or MRI, unless you've done a good functional exam, a lot of PT, and a lot of chiropractic, do not go get the imaging. Instead, get that exam, figure out what's going on to create that back pain outside of your imaging.